All right, everybody. This is my 1984 Caprice. I just want to update everybody. Look, this is what I did to get my vents to circulate because they wasn't blowing through the top. It was blowing from the bottom here and blowing here at the top. Okay, so I seen other videos where they was talking about this right here, but that is also the case too. To be able to turn it on, let me show you. Be able to turn that on. See how that's moving? Yeah, by doing that. What I did was real quick. It's the gray wire and the brown wire. All right, let's just go ahead and just call them out. They're hooked up here at the top. They're hooked up there. Let me zoom out. That's where they hooked up at, so you can see. Okay. To pull this out, you want to make sure that you do not break this cable right here. This cable is hooked up to this, which is holding this, and it controls this bottom piece right here from hot to cold. Okay. So where this heater box is, that opens up. Okay. In order to pull that out for a good distance, okay, so you can see what's going on, you need to pop. Let me zoom in, okay. You need to pop this thing right here. You don't need to break it. You just need to take this little top. It's a little top on it. You can get a screwdriver. You can pop it off. Make sure you don't lose it. Once when it comes off, you be able to remove this wire cable, okay. But you also it has a screw. Let me see if we can show you. It also has a screw that links up with this, that screws right there into there, okay? So you want to make sure once when you lift it up, unscrew it, and then you're able to pull this completely out if you need to, okay? So this orange wire, well, brown wire, whatever you want to call it. All right. So you got the, matter of fact, don't worry about the orange wire. It's the brown wire right here and this gray wire. Them the two wires that get it blowing. Okay. What I did for right now, okay, like I said, I'm still not finna drive it. I still need to do a couple T's on it. Let me show what I'm talking about on T's. I had hooked this brown wire right here, hooking it up to the front of the carburetor, okay, right there. But it needs to hook up to a T with this, okay, hooking up this hose, putting it there, and having this brown wire hooked up to it, okay. If I'm wrong, please correct me, all right, but it worked for me. So this gray wire, see the brown and gray wire that I showed you? Hold on, let me zoom out. I want to make sure y'all see. See this brown and gray wire? They're coming out from the back here, straight where the fan at, okay? They're coming out right here. That's where they at. The gray wire, I hooked it up to this right here, this vacuum. And let me see, you see me tugging on it? It got a T back there. And it got it as a T, and it got this one as a T, came straight through, and it's hooked up to this right here, this vacuum support. All right, so you got it hooked up here and hooked up here. I got the gray wire hooked up back there. I want to make sure y'all see, because I seen other videos where they showed it, but then it's like they weren't looking at the camera. I want to make sure that you guys can see it. And I ain't dissing nobody. I appreciate what they had did, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be this far where I'm at. I still, like I said, I'm not going to let it stay like that. I just did it just so. All right, let's start the car. Let's see them vents blow. AC still not coming on and blowing. That's another thing I have to worry about. But let's see what's up. I'm gonna turn it off real quick. Alright. You see this paper? I'm gonna straighten it up. Look at it. Blowing. Blowing. Alright? It's blowing. I don't know if it's like a little shortage, but I had to turn it on real fast for it to really blow. So maybe that's something on my end why it delayed like that, okay? But it's blowing. It's blowing hot air. So I gotta still work on some Freon and some other things. But I just wanted to show you guys to get it blowing through the vents. That's all right? So, you know, y'all stay up on them Boxchevys, man. Even anything, just stay up on old school cars, period, man. So, you know, we all in this together, man. All right? So, I'm out.